Any advice, opinion on selling long-term 6-month covered puts? I'm going to assume you mean cash secured because you didn't mention your position. So I'm assuming that's what you meant, that you're basically just going to look for something to sell a 6-month put, probably below the price right now. What do I think about this? I think it's fine. I think that selling puts, even naked puts in general, is an okay strategy, but you absolutely need a stop loss. 10% total value. You have to understand, when you're selling that put, it might seem like juicy premium today, but that underlying stock can crash on you. And you are subject to 100% of that downside movement minus the small premium you brought in. It's essentially what's happening here. So you are not reducing risk by selling a put option. There's a lot of people who will convince you that it's fine, it's never going to go that far. I always remind people that the options market is largely efficient. Maybe not perfect, but it's largely efficient. If there is premium worth selling, if somebody's going to give you 50 cents or $1 to sell a certain strike, you can't then come in and say, oh, it'll never get there. You don't get to tell the market that. This is a two-sided market and it is quite efficient. The market is telling you there is a significant probability it's going to get there. Because if there wasn't, that contract would be 1 cent. It would be 3 cents. If there was no probability of it getting there, and you're going to say, oh, Tesla never drops 30%, I'm going to collect that juicy premium. It wouldn't be juicy in the first place if it wasn't a probability that it gets there. So always deploy your stop loss. Always understand that you're collecting pennies on a put option and it can drop dollars. Collecting pennies in front of the steamroller, not a good idea. But if you do it when stocks are already low, volatility is very high, it'll allow you to get a little bit higher premium and then add a stop loss to the mix and you should be okay. Largely okay.